What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop. Right now, what we got that nigga right now from the shop, BlackGate Benzo. BlackGate Benzo, man, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, and we've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk to the
Hold on, let me give a little introduction.
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all already know what it is. Check out BlackGate Benzo. Hey, Benzo. Yo.
Yeah, I'm letting you rock, fam.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. It's BlackGate Benzo. Check out. Hey, Benzo.
You seem to always shout out BlackGate, and you know what I'm saying. I wanted to know what's the deal with the BlackGate. What started with that?
No, BlackGate. That's a block. That's the hood in Chicago on 55th and Indiana.
Right.
All the BlackGate, you know, because we used to when we was kids, we used to be whooping motherfuckers, doing all type of random little shit, and going running back of the BlackGate. So they used to like, man, those some shorts in the back of that BlackGate right there. So that's how we got that name.
BlackGate, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like you got a strong movement, you know, that's going strong out here. And we know when you have a strong movement that's going strong out here, certain people get in their feelings and animosity start building up. What's the situation with the Memo diss song you had? I was watching and listening to it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got some bars and you got aggression. You don't rap candy style, you know, like that bubblegum rap. So what's the situation with the Memo diss song?
Memo, why you said that? You know that shit. You know that shit come from Shorty said some foul shit on Facebook. He was arguing with one of my homies and shit, and he said he told my homie like fuck all your dead homies. He said oh do something over the internet, you know. Knowing that's my homie, you know, you talking about my dead homie.
Word. Now, you claimed on a recent IG live that Memo laughed at Lil Durk and King Von when they were getting locked up. And we know that situation that happened down in Atlanta. We don't have to go into details about it. But was it true that, or can you expound and explain that, where you referenced that a couple of times he laughed at Lil Durk and King Von?
Put that in the trunk. No, like really, and put that big bag in the trunk too. That really wasn't. Not, you know, it's weird. It's what I said. He laughed. I ain't really gonna explain that. Hey,
right.
Shut up. Don't scoot over all that shit. Shut up. I'm on the phone.
I mean, as far as the Memo situation, I see certain things you're trying to keep in-house, and I can respect that. Most people call Memo a hitter or steppers or whatever, but you mostly say he never did any of that. Can you elaborate on that?
Can you repeat that?
Most people says that Memo is a certified hitter from O Block, but you've been telling people, allegedly, I'm gonna say, that he hasn't done any of that. Can you elaborate and tell us whether
what y'all consider a certified hitter?
Not me per se, but you know, come on, you know these YouTube keyboard warriors, you know how they amplify situations and they like giving you guys, because you guys are like, let's just be real, you guys are like certified people to a lot of people from different areas that don't come from y'all backgrounds. So when they see a nigga like Memo, they're going off what Memo's songs are saying and portraying him as a hitter. We don't want to say what a hitter is because we don't want to get anybody indicted or anything like that. But we know what we mean when we say hitter. Is Memo a hitter?
Memo is not a hitter. Memo is not a hitter, man. Memo is just a rapper, bro. That's just all rap. You know what I'm saying? He from the hood, but he ain't like no elite member.
So it's like that homie you raised with, but he don't jump off the porch, but he is in the same situations like y'all, but he just ain't. We don't want to go deeper in that. Thank you for even answering that. Your background's still going off, bro. I don't know if it
no
was on
background.
speaker. Oh, okay, it was like a beeping noise, but let me continue.
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Okay. I heard where you said that Little Durk had to come between you and Memo little situation to make a peace. Is that right?
Nah,
So Little Durk never tried to intervene to make peace?
no.
Okay. So do you think there can ever be peace between you and Memo 600?
After I smacked the shit out of him.
Can you explain why, as far as after? I mean, I pretty much can get a picture, but to the people, can you explain them? You know what I'm saying? As far as, in fact, let me leave Memo alone for a little bit. Like, what's the situation with you and OTF and Team 600? Like, how good are you with them at this point in time? With OTF and 600?
OTF, that's gonna always be. You know what I'm saying? They can't take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? 600. I fuck with 600. I just don't like Memo and a couple of little day guys. That's all. I almost smack the shit out of a couple of them when I see them.
So it's clear to say Memo's been extremely disrespectful during your whole time, but these last 6-5 months.
No, Memo, this was happening a couple months ago. Memo just said some disrespectful shit, and it gotta be addressed, so I addressed it. You know what I'm saying? Until I see him.
Has he ever responded to you? That's what the people want to know. They be going crazy in your comments, your brand new hits, your brand new videos, and the people want to know, you know, has Memo ever responded to you after all these, you know, pressure you've been applying towards his way?
Nah, he ain't responding yet. But
what do you mean about yet?
I'm gonna put in some. I'm gonna keep going at his ass until the shit in his head that he gonna have to. He ain't gonna be able to hold it in.
So in other words, Memo can't hide from this type of pressure you're applying.
No, can never.
Wow.
Because everybody around him is my homie.
Right.
And they listening to this shit.
Being that they're your homies, have any of them ever went to you and told you behind the scenes where you're wrong at or you're tripping? Okay.
Yeah.
His OGs or your people? Or both of y'all people?
All our people. Ain't no OGs. We just, all our people just like, y'all, you tweaking. But I don't get no fuck. They can't, I am who I am. I'm standing on what I'm standing on. So what the fuck a motherfucker gonna tell me?
But it's not that deep where, I don't want to say something that could get you in trouble. Let me just put it this way. It's not that deep where certain action got to be taken, right?
I told you what I was going to do. I told you the action I'm going to take.
You know what, man? Being from where I'm from and I'm a gunshot victim, I'm going to keep it, you know, we don't respect the nigga that got shot. But being that I've been in the same situation like Memo, I can respect where you're trying to take it. I wish more dudes, if you feel me, could take it there the way you're trying to take it. I feel like, personally, just let me remove myself from being a host, I think Memo should meet you square one. You know what I'm saying? And handle it that way, regardless if he catch that L. Now, let me move forward.
Memo, they're not going to do that. You got to understand, first of all, Memo is a little ass boy. Can't fight. Ain't never been no street brawls. And then you gotta understand, you say you a shot victim. When you get shot, that take a little of your self-esteem down because it weakens you.
Can you go deep? Can you go deep on that? Because I agree with you.
No, I can't. I mean, I could go deeper. Not saying personally on Memo level, but I'm saying as a man or as a person, as a human being, somebody getting shot, you gotta understand. Especially somebody that's been in the hospital, that weakens you, bro. Just like if you get a broke arm or a broke hand, now you kind of unsure if you really want to use that hand because you don't want to break that motherfucker again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you broken.
I feel it's like Superman.
They broken up, so they kind of scared that they gonna be hurt. For real.
It's like PTSD he's suffering from after that. So I concur, and I'm gonna leave that alone because it seems like you handling that in a professional way, and I can actually respect that. And I know a lot of people who listening, they could respect that too. I wanted to ask you, you had a situation where there's rumors behind you had a certain altercation with FBG Wooski. Do you care to share any light on that?
I said in a 16-shot interview already. But if you want me to say it again,
right. I watched that interview, but you know, for the people who don't, and salute to 16 shot him. I think he's gonna be the next Zach TV. I respect that young brother a lot. But for the people who didn't see that interview, and you don't have to, you can give a quick summary. What's the situation with you and FBG Wooski?
It wasn't no situation. It was just we was locked up. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I had just came from the hole. I had went on the deck he was on. I didn't even know Shorty. He wasn't even rapping in. Wow. So, I don't know if it was or not. I didn't know him. This like probably 2015.
Right.
So, I get on the deck. We end up going to, I've been on it like a day or so. We end up going to wreck. And, folks enough from other blocks. You know what I'm saying? They walking past and shit. And they was like, man, there's somebody over here from Jaro. Woo. I'm like, who from Jaro? But he wasn't talking about Wooski. He was talking about Fat Shawty. I ain't know who Fat Shawty was neither.
Right.
So, ain't nobody speak up when they say who from Jaro and shit. I turn around and tell them, like, who from Jaro? Ain't nobody speak up. So we get back on the deck. My cellmate, for anybody that don't know, tell me, like, who the fuck dude was when we was on our way back. So I said, okay, bam, I'm going to be on his ass. So I get on his ass. As soon as we get back, I'm telling, yo, you from Jaro East? Yeah. I'm like, check it out.
Oh, so can you explain? So FBG Wooski never got scared to say he's from Jaro, right? You just had to find out.
I mean, he was on the same deck. He never spoke up when we said who's from Jaro. He never spoke up.
So let's get this clear on air. Hang on, let's get clear. So you're basically saying, low key, you punked prominent members from Jaro City.
I won't say I punked them, but I asked them. I asked the whole deck, the whole pod, who was from Jaro, loud and clear. Folks them asked who from Jaro. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Is it fair to say that most people, it's easy to become a shooter, but when you're tied down inside that jungle and you're not in the world anymore, and let's just be honest, Black, Benzo, you're a big dude, bro. So is it that when reality sets in, people get intimidated, or you got pressure that's inside them pods that niggas get a little nervous?
I don't know. I wouldn't know what it is. I ain't no big dude. To me, only weigh 187 pounds. But I don't know. Niggas do be intimidated because they don't know how to fight.
I agree with you because we're around the same age, and I feel like niggas don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, just get one to the jaw, pause, and it's like, you'll be all right, my nigga. You'll actually learn how to fight by fighting. But for educational purposes, I'm going to get off that. I just wanted to go in more because people been asking me to ask you that when I finally get you. And being that, what you think about the whole situation with FBG Wooski and how it all played out? Like, do you think you don't feel no type of way, or you don't really care about them like that?
What situation? The situation in jail?
Nah, not the jail situation, but you know the after the Dusky funeral. You know it made headlines. Even
that situation. News. I don't give no fuck about dude. Why would I care about dude? I want to care.
All right. But is there a respect between? Because I don't want to go in deep what you do in the streets. But
No.
Okay. It is what it is. We got your answer on that. Okay, man. There's niggas been